Hello, everyone. So, the actor that I chose to pick, dead or alive, is most definitely alive and thriving. He's an actor and he plays in over 15 major films. He's a Scottish actor, and I have a family joke where I call him my fake dad. I'll bring up why later. He has played roles in all kinds of genres, including romantic, family adventure, action, horror, tragedies, comedy, action thrillers. His nickname is Jerry. Any guesses? Well, I'll let you know towards the end. He was born November 13th, 1969 in Paisley, Scotland, in the United Kingdom. He is 51 years old now and 6 feet and 2 inches. Some of his biography is that he is the third youngest child in his family. His biological dad and mom divorced in 1972. He was into cinema and got into theater at age 12. He even went to law school and earned a degree at University of Glasgow. After that, he went to Los Angeles for acting, but only got to play background artist at first. Then he found out his dad had cancer, and after 14 years of not seeing each other, he still dropped everything to go be with him in Canada until he passed away. After returning home to Scotland, he worked in a law firm, but that drove him to be severely depressed. He then became an alcoholic and even tried to commit suicide. He then worked a few odd jobs until he got his first role. Any guesses yet on who it might be? I'll just list some movies he began in to see if you could figure it out. His first big role was in 2000 playing in Dracula and Attila the Hun. After that, he starred in The Phantom of the Opera that got nominated for an Oscar 3 times and won a ton of awards. He has dated many famous women, including Jennifer Aniston and Jessica Biel, but is not yet married. He is even called the most benevolent actor in Hollywood for his friendliness and patience. Have you guessed it yet? I'll bring up why I call him my fake dad now while you try to figure out if you haven't already yet. So in high school, I took a class that required us to make a family tree, and we needed pictures of immediate family. I had told my teacher that I don't have a dad, and she was like, "Of course you do." And I was like, "No, I really don't." My mom had me by going to an artificial insemination clinic because the man she was married to at the time couldn't have kids. So she likes to say that she picked me out of a magazine. Long story short, my mom got divorced shortly after being pregnant with me and had told, and after pregnant with me and then raised me by herself. So back to the family tree. After I had told my teacher that, she said, "Well, you can just make up your dad and pick someone that you'd want to be on your family tree." And I was like, "Cool." So could you guess who I chose? I'll give you one more hint before I tell who it is. This is Sparta. If that doesn't give it away, I don't know what would. I'm going to tell you. His name is Gerard James Butler. Some of his famous quotes are, "Be the hero of your own life story." Another quote is, "The thing about courage is it's something that we have to learn and relearn our whole lives. It's not just in you, it's in every choice we make every day." To end, Gerard Butler is an international star because of his role in 300. He started his movie career in 1996, but really took on starring roles in 2000, where he only grew in his acting career and played in many movies, and I still watch and will continue to watch if he plays in them. A few of my favorites are P.S. I Love You, 300, The Bounty Hunter, Olympus Has Fallen, The Ugly Truth, Gods of Egypt, The Phantom of the Opera, and Gamer. Gerard Butler has played in many movies and in many different kinds of genres as well, making him very easily liked. I guarantee that everyone has watched at least one Gerard Butler movie, making him one of the greatest actors in my book. Also, because he's my dad too.